You, what's going on?
How are you?
Oh shit, it's Mimi. What's good?
Hey, so I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I wanted your opinion on this,
Uh
and
huh.
I'm a guy.
Yeah.
So I wanted to find out if I was right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So on New Year's, me and my ex-boyfriend, we had plans. We were going to see each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a couple of weeks and days leading up to New Year's, we were calling each other just to make sure everything was good to go.
Uh huh.
So on New Year's, he was working, and I called him in the afternoon just to make sure everything was good to go.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, "Yeah, like I get off work at 7:30. I'll call you when I'm off." And I'm like, "All right." So I was getting ready, and 7:30 passed. He didn't call me,
Mm-hmm.
and then by 8:30, 8:30 or 9,
Mm-hmm.
he calls me, and then he tells me he's off work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm basically telling him, okay, so I'm gonna go get a room,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can just hang out there, or we could just go to a club or a bar or somewhere,
Mm-hmm. Right.
to, for the countdown or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he was, okay, yeah, I just have to go get ready. And she said he had to do some other stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, okay. He said he had to clean or something, I don't know. And I was like, okay, well, just call me when you're ready, and I'll just text you the room information and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go get the room, and I texted him the information, and then I was just waiting and waiting and waiting, like up until 11:30.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't call him. I didn't, cause I thought he was busy. I was like, okay, he's probably you know doing stuff, so I don't want to bug him.
Mm-hmm.
So right around 12 o'clock, I waited up until 12.
Mm-hmm.
So fucking the countdown was already starting. Like it was like 11:40, 11:50 ish.
Mm-hmm.
And then he calls me, so like, hey, I'm ready to go right now. Like I'm leaving right now, and I'm like, and I was so pissed. I was like, you know what? Whatever. Do what you want. And I hanged up on him. And he kept calling me and calling. He was leaving voicemails. He was yelling at me. He was getting pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, well, it's not, like, for me, it's like, I don't know if I was right or wrong, because it's like, you were supposed to be here, like, before 12. That was the plan. We were supposed to
Mm-hmm.
hang out for the countdown. Like, so I don't know if what I did was right or wrong, but I didn't call him. I didn't respond.
Mm-hmm.
And basically, the countdown started, and I was basically by myself watching TV, and I was depressed because I'm like, great, I'm starting the day by myself. Like, I had other plans, like I was gonna go out with some other friends, but I canceled everything to be with him.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me ask you a
So I
question. Let me ask you a question. Is he usually on time and responsible and all that other shit?
was sometimes,
Sometimes, so sometimes he's like late and irresponsible and all over the place.
yeah, sometimes.
Okay, so that's what happens. You got to understand that
But
that's the type of guy you're dealing with.
but it's like, I don't know, like I didn't think that this was gonna happen on New Year's. So I was pretty pissed off. I didn't know.
But this is what I'm
And
saying. You gotta understand that people are. You gotta understand how the people you're dealing with. You gotta understand how they are. So if he's the type of guy, see, it would be one thing if 99% of the time he was on point. He was always, on time. He said what he's gonna do and he did what he says. Then it'll be like, okay, something's kind of wrong. But if there's a lot of times where he's all over the place, and there's a lot of times where he's kind of like, not on time and all this other shit, then you got to understand that this is the type of guy you're dealing with. So you can't expect him to change or be on some different shit if he's always been like that. You see what I'm saying? So this is, you got to understand, dealing with him, this is the type of shit that you're gonna have to deal with if you plan on dealing with him. You see what I'm saying?
my majority of the times, I mean, he's been on time. It's just been a few times.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's so I really did think he was gonna come regardless. But in my mind, I was like, okay, he's probably doing something else with his family or something. I don't know. I just kind of got that feeling he was doing something else. And then after, I think about an hour or two, I called him back just to see what he was doing because I was worried about his dumbass. And he was basically like, I've been drinking, you know, I'm drunk, I'm in the middle of the road, I had to pull over, and he was cussing at me and everything, and I was like, I didn't say not to come over. I told him that. I was like,
so wait, hold on. So he was drinking and he was drunk and he was in the middle of the road. You feel what I'm saying? Allegedly.
Yeah.
See, you gotta understand. You gotta understand what you're dealing with, though. This is what I'm saying. This is the type of guy you're dealing with. So you gotta understand this. Like, this is what you're gonna get. This is what I'm trying to tell you. You have to step your game up to get with better dudes if you want better treatment. You see what I'm saying?
I know he's stupid. Like he's retarded, but like I care about him. You know, regardless. Like I don't care about his dumbass, you know, when he does stupid things like that. I still love him, you know, like, it's kind of like you and your wife, you know, like, you know, when you're with someone, you stick with them through thick and thin, you know?
Right, but at the same time, though, you got to understand. No, this is, the reason why I'm laughing is because this is typical for a lot of women. Like, this is what y'all do. Y'all, because you have feelings for this guy and you love him and all this other shit, you continue to deal with him, though. You could love him from across the street. You could love him from across the state lines. You ain't got to really be with this dude. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, if you're annoyed and upset about this shit that's happening, you feel what I'm saying? You got to understand that you're the one who's you're encouraging this behavior. You understand what I'm saying? Because this is the thing. Let me tell you something about guys, right? It don't matter if a guy is a good guy, nice guy, or the worst asshole. When a guy knows that he can get away with shit, he's going to get away with shit. Meaning he knows that he cannot show up and just do whatever and you're still going to fuck with him. You understand what I'm saying? He knows that he could just treat you like whatever and you're going to still deal with him.
Not true.
It is true.
It's true. And that's why when I was in the room, I was like, you know what? I'm going to, you know, this is basically a sign that I need to do better. Like, I need to just leave him alone. Leave that in the past. But, and I did. But then I kind of felt bad because when I called him, he was like, oh, I want to go to the smoke shop. I want to go get some stuff and some things. And, like, I don't know. Like, I kind of felt bad afterwards. But then at the same time, I was like, that's not an excuse. I was kind of like, I don't know. I kind of felt bad. And I stayed up on the phone with him, and he ended up falling asleep. And then he told me he was going to come to the room, like, once the sun came up. And he never did. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you. I was so pissed off at him. I was like, I fucking wasted money on this room.
So wait. So Mimi, let me ask you a question. So you gonna keep talking to this guy and keep dealing with him, right?
I don't know. I know that I shouldn't, but you know, I don't know.
Guys, this is what look. Mimi, come on. You got to be smarter than this. Okay? Look, you're going to understand you're going to keep getting this type of situation happening because you're allowing it. You understand what I'm saying? You're allowing it. And guys, I want you to pay attention to this. See, women will keep fucking with you if you're a fuck up, if they allow it. She's allowing this. Mimi, you got to stop allowing this shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. If he ain't gonna change if you just keep doing this. You said you spent all this time on the phone with him, and he said he was gonna show up, and he don't have to do nothing, and you still gonna keep running back. You feel what I'm saying? This is what happens. You see what I mean? So he's gonna keep fucking up. He's gonna keep pissing you off. You're gonna keep getting annoyed. You feel what I'm saying? And this is what's gonna keep happening because you keep, you know what I'm saying? Keep fucking with him.
Yeah, honestly, fuck him. That was the last straw. Because when he did that shit, I was so pissed. Because, like, I had a lot of plans. Like, I could have been somewhere else. I could have been having fun. But instead, I wasted my fucking money on the room. He never showed up. And then he ended up leaving me. Like, he never came over. And I was like, you know what? I love him. Yeah, I'm probably always going to love him. But you know what? Like, I think that was like the last straw for me. Like,
are you sure, Mimi? Are you gonna call back in?
Yeah, like honestly, I'm sure because like I had my good moment of crying for like a while now. Mm-hmm. So I think I'm over it like officially. But you know, I
think this dude got you. I think this dude got you dickmatized. I think he got your heart and soul. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, honestly, he did.
See, you know what it is. I know. He got your heart and soul. It's a wrap for you, okay? I think...
That's true.
Yo, oh my God. See, guys, this is what see, y'all be talking about women who got high body counts can't pair bond? Fuck out of here. You hear Mimi? She's pair bonded to this nigga like a motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, like honestly, there's a lot of guys that want to be with me, you know, that want to, you know, give me a chance. But I'm still stuck on this guy, and I don't. Fuck, I hate
oh my goodness.
I fucking hate it.
Shit, man. I'm telling, yo, Mimi. Look. I'm just letting you know, this shit gonna keep happening. It seems like you like it, but you like it though. You love the guy. You like going through the bullshit. I understand how you ladies operate.
No, I don't like it. It's just I'm in love with him. You know, when you're in love with someone, it's hard. It's really hard. But you know what? That was the last straw. That really was the last straw.
See, guys, this is why you're not supposed to be in love with women, bro. You start acting crazy like this. Women can be in love with you, but don't be in love with women because you're gonna sound like this. I'm telling you. You can love women. You can love women, but if you're in love, I'm telling you, you can love women, but if you're in, you see, Mimi's in love. You feel what I'm saying? So
it's horrible.
Man,
it's horrible.
So Mimi, listen. Just understand that it's gonna keep happening, and just try your best to deal with the situation because you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere.